Hello everybody and welcome back to Football vs Maths. This time is episode number 7 and we will be looking at the Premier League. Right, so actually as recording right now, the first match just got kicked off. What is it? Everton versus, let me have a quick look there, Everton West Brom, and West Brom actually just scored the first goal of the match. So yeah, we might have to see what that does here with the predictions of course, but by the time this is online, it's probably be half time there during the match. So anyway, as I said, this is episode number 7, Premier League. Let's get started. Okay, everybody, welcome back again. So as always, if you like the content, please like the video. You'll be helping out the channel a lot. If you want to stay up to date with all the new ones, please subscribe as well. And of course, yeah, thanks everyone. We're approaching the 50 subscribers pretty quick, and we're just live a week, so I'm very happy with that. Obviously past the 500 views as well, so let's get past 1,000. All right, let's go. So, as I said, the Everton match just started. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at Everton West Brom. Let's go through this one pretty quickly. The head-to-head results here. Last time they played was the last 2 out of the last 3 matches that they played together were draws. Today we were predicting a 2-1 for Everton, and as it stands right now, I just got the updates. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but yeah, it's 1-0 for West Brom at the moment. So yeah, we're still on track, but Everton will have to come back now and score two more goals. So all right, what's happening here? Let's have a look. For the correct result, Everton to win. We're not getting the value we wanted, so we're not going to be placing a bet in this one. Moving on to the correct score, came pretty close with the expected value here, but yeah, just not enough. So we're not going to be placing a bet on that one either. Yeah, so let's see though. It'll be interesting to see if the 2-1 happens, even though the match has already started. Okay, moving on to the next one. Leeds versus Fulham. Now last week we weren't able to bet on Leeds because obviously they just promoted and we don't have the data yet to predict it. As you can see, we do have the head-to-head results, but they're really old. So or in general, all the information we have to calculate the actual predictions, it's quite old. So we're just going to steer away from that again here today. All right, next one up: Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. So Man United lost the last 2 games actually, and Crystal Palace drew. Let's have a look. Head to head, 2 out of 3 went going to Man United, and today will as well according to us. It's going to be a 2-1 for Man U. For the correct result, Man United is expected to win here as well, so no value for us here, so we won't be placing this one. The correct result of 2-1 once again came pretty close, just slightly negative, but we are sticking to the rules and we're not going to do betting that one. For people that are new and just watching this video for the first time, even though we trust in our predictions, and they might be actually solid predictions, we don't always place bets, because the bets, if we place them, are not depend on the value we're getting from the bookies, right? So value in the sense that if we were to place it an infinite amount of times, would it create money, I guess, in the long run, right? So yeah, we're confident in our 2-1, but just not seeing the value to place the bet. Okay, next one: Arsenal versus West Ham. Arsenal has won 2 of the last 3, drew the other one. West Ham has slightly worse record, not as good record there, only won 1 in the last 3. Head to head, Arsenal won the last 2 matches and will do so again here today. We think we're going for a 2-1 for Arsenal. Once again, not seeing the value to actually place it. And for the correct score, same thing, right? It's just not giving us what we want. But yeah, 2-1 to Arsenal. All right, let's move on. Southampton versus Tottenham. Let's speed this up a little bit. Don't want to keep you guys too long. We are saying, yeah, so 2-1 for Tottenham is what we were expecting. We are actually getting the value here for the exact score. So we are placing the bet here for 2-1 for Tottenham to win the exact score. All right, lovely. And once again here you can see the 99 cents. I explained this in the previous video as well. Our bets are always a percentage of our total pot. We started last week with 1,000 euro. We were slightly down. We went down €6. So obviously 0.1%. Did I just say 1%? I think I did. 0.1% of the total pot. Brings us down to 99 cents per bet this week, right? So obviously we'll be placing multiple bets as well, hopefully. So yep, that's it. So 2-1 exact score for Tottenham. All right, moving on to the next one. Newcastle United versus Brighton. Head to head, the last 3 were all draws, and it will be again today according to us. We're going with a 1-1 draw for Newcastle versus Brighton. Pretty close in value, but just not seeing it, so no bets here. All right, moving on to the next one. Chelsea Liverpool. Rob, I don't know if you're watching this one. This is what I warned you about. You're not going to like this one. I know you're a big Liverpool fan, but we are actually going to go with Chelsea here today. We're expecting a 2-1 win for Chelsea. And when it came to the correct result, we're seeing the value. I guess it's not expected. Bookies are all favouring Liverpool here. But yeah, we're going to go with Chelsea. When it comes to the exact score, same thing. Nice bet here as well. Seen value here, and yeah, I guess it's just not expected that Chelsea's going to win, but hey, we're going to stick with it. 2-1 to Chelsea versus Liverpool, and we're placing both bets. All right, moving on to the next one. Leicester City versus Burnley. And let's have a look there at the last head-to-head. Burnley won 1 out of 3, but it was the last one. But we're going to go with Leicester here. All right, 2-1 to Leicester. Okay, no value in either one. Okay, the correct score was close again, but not just not good enough. Aston Villa, Sheffield United. We're going for a draw, a 1-0. And here we are seeing value again, so we will be placing this bet, right? So we're going for the correct result here as a draw. For the exact score, we're actually not seeing the value for the exact score. I'm guessing it's probably because if it is a draw, this is the one that's going to be most likely, right? The 1-0. So we're not getting the value here, so we won't be placing that one. At least we had another one to add there. All right, Wolves versus Manchester City. Yes, we're predicting 2-1 City. Not getting the value. Expected for the exact score we are. I'm guessing probably because bookies are expecting it to be higher scoreline, but we'll see. 2-1 for us. That's what we're going with. And that was it for this week with the Premier League. Once again, guys, if you like the content, please like the video. We'd really appreciate all the help we can get here. If you want to stay up to date with all of the matches, all of the predictions, please subscribe, of course. And yeah, once again, if you have any leagues that we're not covering and you'd like us to cover, please let us know so we can get started in that too. Because yeah, look, in the long run, we want to make everyone happy, right? So that's it for this video. Next up, I think is, let me think, La Liga. So in the next video, we'll be covering La Liga. All right, guys, thank you for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.